What is going on, guys? My name is Infinite. Today you're going to be watching some Battlefield Hardline beta gameplay in the background. That is some leftover gameplay I wanted to show you guys, and as you can see, this is being played on the 360. The graphics aren't up to par to really anything. The graphics are pretty horrible on this game, and that may be due to the fact that this is beta gameplay, or the fact that the 360 and the PlayStation 3 are hitting their limits with the new games that are coming out. And of course, you can see these types of graphical limits coming out even on the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 360 copy. If you guys have played the campaign mode, you can see that the graphics on the campaign are just horrible compared to the current gen. Of course, that is expected since the 360 and the PlayStation 3 are running on super old hardware that's years old, while the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 have relatively newer hardware in mind. Now, with all of this, I've been thinking of when the Xbox 360 will be phased out from the gaming industry. And I know before the Xbox One came out, they were talking, Microsoft employees that is, they were talking about phasing out the Xbox 360 in 2016, so that's about a year from now, and talks have been going on, rumors have been going on that that day will be pushed back a couple years, maybe to 2018, perhaps it's still 2016, but it's being pushed back because of the sales that Microsoft is getting through this 360, and unbelievably, the 360 is still selling. Yeah, it's still selling with the Xbox One out there and the PlayStation 4, so that's pretty remarkable, and as long as developers just keep making those games for 360 and the PlayStation 3, I believe those consoles will still be in play. However, you're not going to get really good graphics, as you can see with the newer games, because they got to downsize the game from the other platforms like Xbox One and PlayStation 4 down into the last gen. But who knows how long the 360 will be lasting. As you guys can see from the PlayStation 2, that's almost 14 years old, and that console had a very long lifespan. A couple years even into the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 2 was really just, it had its own section in the GameStop. Right? It had its own section of games, so that's pretty crazy, and the PlayStation 2 was still selling, so perhaps we can see something like that coming into the 360 and the PlayStation 3, but who knows? I'm in that ballpark where I currently own a 360. I'm gonna start, I guess, making plans to move over to the Xbox One and the current gen, because the graphical differences are very pronounced. But as always, guys, make sure to leave your comments down below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.